So today on techgooch, we are going to take a peek at another Lutron Caseta project. So today, we're going to take a peek at another Lutron Caseta product. That is the Caseta Wireless Outdoor Smart Plug. So let's get into it. Hey folks, welcome back to techgooch. And a little while back, I did a setup video on the Caseta Wireless Outdoor Plug. Lutron was gracious enough to send this over to me to take a peek at right as they were bringing it out. And I was very, very impressed by it because, like any of the Lutron products, it works very well, it's easy to control, and it integrates into your entire smart home. So whether or not you use Apple's Siri, Amazon's Alexa, Google Home, any of the smart assistants, the big ones, are going to actually be able to control this product. That's a huge plus to me because as a tech person, I love constantly changing. Right now, I still have several Amazon products, I still have several Google products, and I do have a lot of Apple products. So I do like to have access to all of my smart things from all three of them, even though I typically generally control them from my Apple products. It's just what it is. But that said, not everybody is like that. Some people, their whole home is Amazon or their whole home is Google. This product goes across all the boards and is water resistant to boot. You can put this outside, weather exposed, and you're good to go. You just have to make sure it's plugged into a properly protected plug. And that's usually a GFI circuit that's outside. But outside from that, it works just like any of the other Caseta products. It's an on-off device. You can control it from the app. You can set schedules for it to turn on and off at specific times. You can control it with your voice through the assistants. And you can name it whatever you want to name it. You just set it up to a specific room. In this case, I have this labeled to outdoor. And then you have it set up for a specific side. So I'd like to go outside, show you how I have this actually connected. I actually took it off, bring it in here. I'm going to go plug it back in, and then I'll show you what it looks like where I have it currently. I do use this in multiple scenarios right now during the summer. This is where I'm using it. And just to go through that, and then we'll come back in. So here I am outside. Here's where we have the Caseta Wireless Outdoor Smart Switch, or Smart Plug, I guess, the outdoor plug. And what I have plugged into it is actually my golf cart charger. And so I don't like charging the golf cart during the day at all. If you charge it at night, you get off-peak hour rates on your electricity. So I have this set up so that guy doesn't give power to this guy until we're in off-peak mode. So 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. here, at least where I am, we can actually charge at off-peak rates. So let me show you. So as you can see, I have it plugged in, but right now you don't hear anything because it's not charging. This is actually a pretty loud charger. So here on the guy here, I can come down to my exterior, which I have labeled as golf cart, and I can turn it on, and now it's charging my golf cart. Now, of course, it's during the day right now, but this is just for purposes to show you. I'm going to turn it off real quick, and then I'm going to show you in my scenes, my schedules. My charger turns off at 7 a.m. but turns on at 8 p.m. That gets me at off-rate charging. So if I don't have my golf cart plugged in, the charger won't turn on anyway. So as long as the charger is plugged into the golf cart, it will juice up the golf cart. And we don't charge it every night. We charge it once a week maybe. But that at least gets me off-peak rates. And I get a better rate of charging my golf cart. So here I am in the Lutron app. You can see, and like you saw outside, the golf cart is just right there. And from here I can turn it on or off, all from the app itself. I can go into scenes if I want to add a scene. Otherwise, schedules is what I have in right now. And let's say I wanted it off at this other time or whatever. All I do is hit add schedule here. I add in whatever, golf cart off, right? And I put in whatever days of the week I want it off. I put in the time that I want it off, 10:47 p.m., whatever. Hit next. I assign it to a specific product. That's the golf cart right there. And I want it to be off. So you can do it on or off. And you can see where it's indicated there. And then hit done. And I added that to my schedule, and now that's in my schedule. So down at 10:47 p.m., there it is. I could delete that schedule. I can also just uncheck that schedule, so it's currently not being utilized, but it's still there. So if I ever decide to utilize it, it is still there. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that one because I already have a golf cart on, golf cart off that I still currently utilize. So right now, charger is on at 8 p.m. It's off at 7 a.m. and that way it's only charging during peak hours, or off-peak hours. Sorry, so I get a better electrical rate to charge this darn thing. That's essentially what my thoughts are. So yeah, that's essentially what you can do, and you can. You know, if you really wanted to, you could have it charge from sun up to sun down. So like when you hit schedule, whatever, hit that, rather than time of day, I can do sunrise, sunset. So I could be at, before, or after. So I'm going to cancel that one. But that is the gist of how to set up a schedule for, well, in this case, the exterior smart plug. So I have several smart plugs in my home, several of which that are actually controlling outdoor devices, but all of them have to stay inside, so I keep them usually inside my garage. And that's to control my Christmas lights or what have you outside. So I have basically an extension cord plug coming into my garage to plug into the smart plug. This case, this is just a better design for an outdoor smart plug. On top of that, you can mount it to the wall. Currently, I haven't mounted it, and that's just because, like right now I'm using it in that location, but in the fall I'm going to use it in a different location. In the winter I'm going to use it in a different location. So I'm all over the place, and it's all brick out there, so it's not as easy to mount. I'd have to actually drill into the brick, and I don't really want to do that. So, but know that you can. There are mounting holes in the actual device, and so it's designed to mount on a wall. So you have the little pigtail that plugs into the outlet, and then you mount it to the wall right next to it, and then you just have the little guy down here to plug it into. So I think it's really, really well thought out. Also, there is a physical button here. So I'm out there, I want to turn it on, but I don't want to get my phone out, or I don't have my phone with me. I can just click this button. It will manually turn it on. I click it again. It will manually turn it off. It's just, for an outdoor smart plug, I think it's about as perfect as you could possibly make it. So, Lutron, I don't know. You guys make fantastic products. I'm a huge fan, and I'm glad to be working with you at least consistently. Thank you very, very much for sending this over to me, because this is a fantastic product. It works really, really well, and so far, it's working really good to me. Now, they do put an operating range of temperature, -20 degrees to 50 degrees Celsius. I don't see I'm going to see anything outside of that. It's also a 15 amp max, so, but then again, the plug is a 15 amp plug, so you should be good with anything that plugs in to a 15 amp circuit. That said, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking to the end. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will put at the end, as well as down in the description, the link to the setup video I did when I actually set this guy up. So make sure you check out that video. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, we'll catch you back here on techgooch for another future video review. We'll see you soon.